We finally got it. New Juice Wrld music finally dropped on September 9th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. You hear that? 999. We have September, which is 9, the 9th month, the 9th day of that month, and at 9 a.m. Pacific time on that day. Kind of cool how they're putting the little details into this drop. I really appreciate them putting the little details into this drop. This is what sets the difference between a cash grab and actually producing quality music and making drops that actually resonate with the fan base. Now, before I go any deeper, all I want to say is that new music dropped for Juice Wrld. That's cool. We've been getting soon for so long that I'm happy that new music is actually dropping for the fan base. Even though it's only 2 songs right now, I'm happy that it's still out for us and when it's out for listen to us. As always, my comments are always a discussion, so feel free to comment down there and leave all your opinions. But let's get into what I think about this. The cover's cool. Yes, there are different colors on it, but I like the small details, such as 999 being shown in the mouth of the earth, as well as YSL down at the bottom, and Aquafina, which is the name of one of the songs. I like these small details because these small details show that they actually put effort into it and then they actually cared for it. Instead of just dropping things like what happened recently with X's merch, XXXTentacion, where they just drop shirts, put his face on it, and put his name on it, here we're actually getting some more detail, more design into it. It's cool that there's more design into it and there's actually more into this Juice Wrld drop, such as the 999 as I mentioned, and on this album front. Now, when is the album dropping, you may be asking? Well, apparently the album's supposed to drop in 73 days, 11 hours, 19 minutes, 42 seconds. Yes, that goes out there. It's probably 72 days now since I'm dropping this on September 10th. But all in all, that date is going to be November 22nd, 2024, presumably. Presumably, that's going to be the date that it drops. What can we expect for this? Well, we can anticipate more songs dropping on a full-length album. The first full-length album since the 2022 drop of Fighting Demons. And if I had to make a guess, I've also been hearing DJ Scheme, someone who is close with X, talking about that there's new music coming soon for X. So because of this, there might be an X feature on here. I also made a video previously talking about there's gonna be an X feature dropping, and we never got that X feature with Juice Wrld, which would either be The Way featuring Juice Wrld or a Whoa, Mind and Awe remix featuring Juice Wrld. We never got either of these, so this might be on this album right here. We might be getting it. I'm unsure if they're fully gonna put it on, but it is out in the air for that to happen. Now, talking about the songs, if you listen to the songs, you can hear that they actually put effort into it, and the songs actually sound pretty good. Listening to the lyrics of it is typical Juice Wrld that is in the songs, but there is one thing that stood out to me within the song, the second song on this little pre-party thing. When Young Thug talks on here, he says some things that were kind of interesting to me. Just since I am a spiritual channel, I do want to dive into that and just show you real quick what I'm talking about. Juice Wrld's obviously just talking about him taking different drugs and different guns and the way that he acts in life. He's just talking about that. But then Young Thug actually goes into a different type of thing. Young Thug saying, how you gonna drip up to par but you're cash low? How you manifest from a big dog to a tadpole? How do you know that she telling you to dance? How you manifest from a big dog to a tadpole? How you put in that work, how you actually work your way up to getting to what you want to get. And later saying, how you know in the future it's going to be, though, ride big Bentleys everywhere that I go. Talking about how do you know that the future is going to be bad? Why do you have to say that it's going to be a bad future? Why not just say that's going to be a good future? I like the little message that is here because it kind of does have some positivity throughout it. It does kind of have some motivation, especially for Young Thug who's currently on trial. But even through it all, the lyrics are cool. It is cool that there is new Juice Wrld music out. And really big things are coming for the Juice Wrld fan base. It hasn't been the best few months in the past, similar to the Ali's trying to sell his hoodies, trying to make money off that. So I'm happy it's actually going into the right direction. We're getting new music, we're gonna get some collabs, and it's gonna be a good fall. What do you guys think about this? I'd love to hear all your thoughts on this release, as well as the future album that is coming. If you're excited for it, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to connect with more people just like you, join the Discord. This Discord's open to everyone. I'm excited to see you there, talk to you there, and I love you, thank you, and take care.